Alright, hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome to the Creeper World 4 demo. I have never played any of the previous games. They've come highly recommended, but I've just never gotten around to them. Now, there is a how to play video, but I think I'm just going to dive in and then hope for the best. Boy, it doesn't seem like the art has improved much, but going to third dimension might be kind of fun with this. Yeah, Creeper World 3 was a 10 out of 10 game besides the graphics. I am a bit of an art snob, so it always hurts a little bit. But, oh well, I'll make it work. Get out of bed, it's 6 a.m. Check messages. From Director Hale, Chief Scientist, to Dr. Saloy. Subject, sorry kid. Yeah, sorry about this kid. But no launch party for you. The system cache needs purging. You'll need to head to the launch site and run a full sim today. As in right now. You know, we can launch the single greatest experiment in human history on time. Tomorrow. Enjoy your sim time. The real heroes around here will be sure to enjoy the launch party. Director Hale. Wait, reply. Fine. Oh. Somebody has to be useful around here. Maybe I'll also inspect the Joven Drive. Joven Drive? It might be Joven, actually. Joven Drive while I'm there. You know, the thing made possible by my grandfather, and the only reason why we're here. You'll enjoy your party while I make a difference. Dr. Saloy, Junior Scientist, Rift Lab Backup Team. Enter lab control and get this over with. Move the interface. Okay. Rotate the interface. Okay. Let's see, press C to reset cam. Hello, Dr. Saloy. I hope your day is pleasant. Director Hale has requested that you perform a few additional tasks in addition to the cache purge. Director Hale would like the lights on the launch site for tonight's launch party. Oh, lights on at the launch site for tonight's launch party. He wants the visiting dignitaries to clearly see the launch site. He's instructed you to construct a tower to connect the Rift Lab to the launch site. This will power the lights. You may close the interface and proceed. I'll provide additional information as needed. Okay. Okay. System prompts. Activate experimental Soylent fields on towers. System override required. Action not recommended. Yep, override. That'll show Hale. Confirm override? Notice, Director Hale will be informed of this action. Absolutely. The Soylent fields are now activating, Dr. Saloy. These were not scheduled to be activated until tonight's launch party. They are to be part of the exhibition. The Soylent fields are operating within normal parameters. Each field is producing energy that is being fed across the network to the Rift Lab. Energy status in the top left of the interface reflects increased energy production. Your assigned tasks are now complete. Director Hale has requested that you remain here during the launch party. Okay, priority sensor notification. Orbital sensors have detected incoming high-velocity objects, possible meteors with likely ground strikes. Initiate Condition 2 protocols. Orbital sensors confirm incoming meteor strikes. Protocol 2 initiated. Base on lockdown. The Rift Lab is now decoupled from the base. All lab bulkheads are closed. Please brace for impact, Dr. Saloy. Is that goop? Priority communication message from Director Hale. Danu, we don't know what caused those impacts. They weren't normal meteors. They've released something that's spreading across the terrain. I've released the control systems for the lab. Move it to the launch site now. None of the crew are here. You have to do this alone. We can't get to you, and that stuff is advancing on the whole base. Avoid Creeper. Huh. Full system access granted. The unknown material is approaching the Rift Lab. I recommend relocating mining cannons around the launch site. This may delay the progress of the material. Select these cannons. It's a little slow. But I don't think we have too much of a choice. Now, can I move this one as well? I'm gonna move that one, seeing as it's unpowered. At least as far as I can tell, it's unpowered. Oh, that's a good feeling. Priority communication, Director Hale. Danu, you gotta get out of here. You have to save the lab and yourself. That stuff is destroying everything. There's no time. Send the command to Ada to initiate the launch sequence. Jump to far site. No, sir. Dr. Selu, Danu, you can do this. Take the lab through rift space. Be the first to ever traverse the galactic void. You need to know that your grandfather... Message terminated at the source. Dr. Hale, no, I can't. Launch sequence initiated. I'm sorry, Dr. Saloy, but communications with Director Hale have been lost. Life support has failed across the base, and the unknown material is continuing its advance. The launch sequence needs some time to initialize. The final calculations for a jump to Farsight have not been completed. Approximate solution is currently in place. Use mining cannons to keep the unknown material away from the Rift Lab until the initialization is complete. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, Rift engines initialized, ready to jump. Well, let's see, we might not be seeing the whole screen. That is possible. Moments later, Danu, come in. We have taken shelter underground cavern. Danu! Let's see. Just trying to look at this. Alright, exit mission. Farsight. Play. Error, system fault. Report error to Farsight dev team. Ada offline. I think it's just a lot of the UI pops up when I need it. Not that it's currently cut off. System fault. Ada offline. Engines offline. Carrier signal undetected. Nanolathe partial. ST positioning error. That's just great. Ship's broken. And where the heck am I? This isn't the Farsight. This looks interesting. Let's see. Build towers, connect to it. Okay, FAR OS. Executables found. It's... Oz? 1 out of 42 valid checksums. 41 out of 42 corruptor missing. Install and execute 1 archive. Do I have a choice? Everything's already botched. Praise be the founders. Ceremonial archive active. 702 yarans have passed since last. Sing praises to the founders, all who hear. We sing praise to the founders in tongue of ancient. Let all hear our words of praise. Praise be the founders. Lost in space with a cult virus and surrounded by an unknown liquid of death. Not nice. Holy system found. Cannon enabled where none was before. Praise be the founders. Oh, not entirely useless. Cannons worked against that liquid back on Mars. Weapon. Cannon. Alright, I'm trying to figure out exactly what my... Mother not found. Mother must. Founders with mother or not. Require mother. Quest must you find great mother. Praise be the founders. So this is how I die. Talking to virus about mother. Oh, do I not have enough resources for the cannon? Quest must you find Great Mother, praise... Okay. Praise be the founders. Okay, time to get serious. I'm getting that artifact thing to the east. Maybe it's the... Oh, that other artifact thing to the east. Maybe it's the antivirus. Are these done? Or, oh, we're paused. That's the difference here. Great Mother Quest Assist Creeper Graph added to system. Praise be the founders. Annoying, but useful. Reminds me of Director Hale. Creeper? Interesting. Okay. That's what was going on. Okay. We're gonna just move this down here. It doesn't look like the creep is coming up particularly quickly. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going. Unless it's... Oh, it's this. Okay. Hopefully those will just keep me going, at least for a little while. So it looks like it is spreading out here pretty quickly. Okay, so I'm going to want to clear an area out this direction if I can. As long as it's too busy to get up on top of my plateau, I'm totally fine. This, I want this. Is that another Rift Lab? It's a different thing. There's also a supply pod over here. Okay. So do I want to get a second one of these, or do I want to get a tower down? I'm going to get a tower down. I'm still mildly trying to figure out exactly what gen means in comparison, gen use and store. I'm assuming this is like energy. And that we have some kind of gen... Yeah, gen is energy. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm just trying to figure out how I get more. It seems like gen is going up, not down. So I guess I can just build more? Okay, so more green area means more energy. I gotcha. Okay. I understand. Gonna have to move that over though. Okay. Let's get another power tower out here. Because I want to go for that supply, whatever the heck that is. If I can get to it. Okay, build another one of those. I'm getting this. I kind of understand. Let's see. It takes a while to build things, though. Okay, I'm gonna move it there, and we'll work this. Nope, that didn't work. I'm just gonna move that one over. This is gonna be a bit messy. Okay, that's better. Structure. I doubt I'm going to be able to push these back immediately. I'm going to need more weapons to actually get down into the middle of this. I wonder if you can break these structures. Oh, that didn't work. It also seems like the creep has a very limited growth area. And that it can only go so far. Okay, I'm gonna move that there. This should work. Let's get one more cannon. At least for this area. These are not connected. So you can actually see how much this is worth. Okay, you seem to be the least useful one here. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. I mean, hell, we can probably do 4. Let's do 2. 4 is a little much for me. Is that connected? I hope so. Yes, okay. I wasn't entirely sure if that network was properly connected. Alright. Get those. And let's start expanding for that supply. I don't think it's actually going to help me too much. Oh, here we go. Mother Ada, 242. Executable modules found. 4 out of 4 valid checksums. Install and execute 4 archives. 4 compatible software on an alien world. What a group beat us here. Yeah, install and run. Ada interface initiated. 2.42. 2.4.2. Hello, Dr. Saloy. I'm pleased to see you again. I've detected an out-of-date system database. The database will be upgraded over time. I'm unable to detect a rift carrier signal or establish our exact location. Solar spectral analysis is not consistent with Earth or the Farsight systems. Vertical 3 initiated. In the event of loss of communication while not in the Earth system, return to Mars launch station. Engine error. Jump drive error. Attempting to attempting engine restart. Engine restart success. Attempting jump start restart. Gosh, why can't I read any of this? Jump drive restarting complete. I'm unable to initiate the jump back to Mars. Coordinates cannot be established without a rift carrier signal. Mother need rift. Assist. Signal for totems sent. Reveal they are now. Liftic to totems activate. Praise be the founders. Okay, so that's Liftic. I want to get up to this, though. You know what I also need? More power. For no other reason than pure compulsion. Okay. Let's do that. That should give us an insane amount of power generation. Another totem. Guess I need Liftic. Do that. Let's get some more cannons here. I'm being conservative for some unknown reason when I really don't need to be. Let's just do that. Just drive it back. I don't think I'm going to be able to destroy this thing. But that's okay. Okay. Cannon. 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 Okay. I'm gonna bring this one out here. We're just gonna get a little aggressive. Okay. Because, yeah, I want to get up to this. I'm not sure what just got wrecked there. Something did. There's probably a power tower in this immediate vicinity. So that's a spawn spot right there. I wonder if you can actually destroy it. Whoops. Getting a little creepy over here. I'm just gonna build those. I'll expand them out as necessary. It actually looks like you can kind of deactivate them. I'm not entirely sure if flying it all the way over there is exactly the most productive use of my resources, but that's what I'm gonna do. And let's get redundant tower. Okay, so I wanted to come back up to this one. Because I want to get to this. Whatever the heck this is, it seems special. It's probably going to be one of my objectives, but I don't know. We might actually have to play Creeper World 3. I don't think starting tonight. But I gotta admit, I do have a soft spot for tower defense games. Okay, just wiped that out. Let's build a cannon here. Let's see, do we have some somewhat redundant cannons that I can utilize? Oh, we've got another one of those. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm the creeper. Like, I realize this is supposed to be Creeper World 4, but I'm doing a better job of spreading than they are. Just scooting a couple of these closer. Okay. Let's find somebody that is not doing anything useful and start spreading them around. So I think no matter what, you need something next to one of these generators. And that's okay. I'm just gonna encroach. That is my sole duty here. Expand, encroach, absorb. Leave nothing else. Okay, do we got any board towers? This one's board. What about you? Okay, I'm gonna plonk another one of these down. Can I get another tower? Yeah, let's hook up to that pyramid. Whatever it is, it seems special. Okay. Well, it's going to the right... It's going to one of the right places, at the very least. Alright, so now we gotta get over here. Well, best option is excessive firepower in this immediate area. Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't kill it over here, but I pushed it back so far that it's, like, barely functional. This poor creep. I don't actually feel any immediate remorse for it. I'm just gonna plonk those cannons there. Okay. Speaking of poor creep, get over there. Start moving some of these things in. There we go. It just cannot handle my firepower. That is the answer. It will try. Oh, this is easy enough. Alright, so I was gonna deal with this. I think my power is more than good enough. Yeah, I'm generating 30, I'm using like 6. If I was to build a whole bunch, then we're good. Like, if I were to build a bunch of turrets simultaneously, I'm sure it'd maybe be a problem, but even then, I just don't think the enemy is expanding fast enough for that to actually be a problem here. Okay. Time for yet more Soylent power. Got it! Alright, rift signal detected. Attempting jump drive restart. Jump drive complete. Jump drive has been reinitialized, Dr. Sloy. The jump reservoir is confirmed to target the coordinates for the Mars launch site. You may initiate the jump when ready. Mother Rift jump, rejoice! As it was written, so quest began. Praise be the founders. Quest indeed, here goes nothing. Rift jump. That took me half an hour. That's okay. This is fun. Exit mission. Alright, home. You can never go home. I guess I'm gonna play more of this. We're gonna play through all the levels in the demo, and then I'll give up the ghost and we'll go back and play Creeper World 3. Starting tomorrow.